Tragedy has struck within NATO's eastern flank. News has emerged from Lithuania, confirmed by NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte in Warsaw, of the deaths of 4 United States soldiers. This incident occurred near a military training area close to Vilnius, the Lithuanian capital. While details remain scarce at this early stage, it is understood these soldiers were participating in a scheduled tactical training exercise. Initial reports from local media suggest a possible accident involving an armored vehicle in swampy terrain, potentially leading to drowning. A search operation, initiated after the soldiers went missing on Tuesday, has now concluded with the confirmation of this loss. The circumstances surrounding this event warrant careful examination, and the broader context of its occurrence within this strategically vital region demands closer scrutiny. The soldiers involved were identified as belonging to the 1st Brigade of the 3rd Infantry Division. This unit designation places them within a formation known for its rapid deployment capabilities and its role in maintaining readiness along NATO's eastern borders. Their presence in Lithuania for scheduled tactical training underscores the ongoing commitment to Allied interoperability and the demonstration of a forward defense posture. The exercise itself, while routine in nature, appears to have encountered unforeseen and ultimately tragic circumstances. Reports currently circulating in local media suggest a possible sequence of events leading to the soldiers' deaths. These accounts point towards the potential for drowning, precipitated by an armored vehicle becoming mired in the swampy terrain characteristic of certain areas within Lithuania. The vehicle type mentioned, an M88 tracked recovery vehicle, is designed for battlefield recovery operations, suggesting the exercise may have involved scenarios requiring vehicle extraction or maneuverability through challenging landscapes. If confirmed, such an incident would highlight the inherent risks associated with military training, even in non-combat environments, and the critical importance of terrain assessment and contingency planning. Lithuania's geopolitical position adds a significant layer to the context of this event. As a NATO member bordering Belarus and geographically proximate to Russia, Lithuania exists within a region of heightened strategic sensitivity. The Baltic states, including Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, have experienced historically complex relations with Russia since regaining independence following the collapse of the Soviet Union. The Russian Federation's alliance with Belarus further complicates the security dynamics of this area. Furthermore, the ongoing conflict in Ukraine has demonstrably amplified regional tensions, placing increased emphasis on NATO's eastern flank and the readiness of its forces deployed there. Against this backdrop of regional instability, Lithuania has firmly positioned itself as a vocal advocate for Ukraine and a staunch critic of Russian aggression. President Nausėda's outspoken stance reflects a broader Lithuanian political consensus concerning the perceived threat emanating from the east. Therefore, any event involving U.S. military personnel within Lithuania, even one occurring during a training exercise, inevitably carries strategic weight and will be subject to close scrutiny, both regionally and internationally. Awaiting official confirmation and detailed explanations from both U.S. and Lithuanian military authorities remains crucial to fully understand the precise circumstances and implications of this unfortunate incident. While the incident occurred within a region defined by geopolitical tensions and heightened military readiness, it is crucial to differentiate this event from scenarios involving hostile engagement. This was not a combat loss incurred through enemy action, nor did it occur in a zone of active conflict. Instead, the soldiers' deaths appear to stem from an accident during a scheduled training exercise, a routine activity intended to enhance preparedness and operational capabilities. This distinction is vital. It underscores that even in a non-permissive environment, the inherent risks of military operations remain ever present. In contrast to the elevated strategic narratives surrounding NATO's eastern flank and the ongoing confrontation with Russia, this incident serves as a stark reminder of the more prosaic dangers faced by military personnel in peacetime. The focus here shifts from grand geopolitical strategies and potential large-scale conflicts to the immediate and tangible risks associated with daily military training. Swampy terrain, armored vehicles, and tactical exercises, while seemingly mundane elements of military life, can present lethal hazards even in the absence of enemy fire. Furthermore, unlike scenarios involving sophisticated weaponry or complex strategic maneuvers, the potential cause of death, drowning in a swamp, highlights the often unpredictable nature of operational environments. It is a reminder that technology and training, while crucial, cannot entirely eliminate the element of chance or the impact of environmental factors. This contrasts with analyses that often prioritize technological superiority or strategic positioning, drawing attention instead to the fundamental challenges posed by terrain and the elements. Therefore, while the deaths of these 4 U.S. soldiers in Lithuania undoubtedly occur within a significant geopolitical context, it is equally important to acknowledge the immediate operational reality. This appears to be a tragic accident during a routine training exercise, a stark reminder of the ever-present risks inherent in military service, irrespective of the broader strategic landscape. The forthcoming official reports will be critical in providing a definitive account of the events and in informing future training protocols and risk mitigation strategies, both within Lithuania and across other operational theaters. Beyond the immediate tragedy and the operational details, a deeper examination necessitates considering the systemic factors that contribute to risk in military training. Even meticulously planned exercises, conducted by highly trained personnel, are not immune to unforeseen hazards. The very nature of tactical training, designed to simulate realistic operational environments, inherently involves pushing equipment and personnel to their limits. This drive for realism, while essential for preparedness, inevitably introduces a degree of risk that cannot be entirely eliminated. The reported involvement of an M88 recovery vehicle warrants further scrutiny in this deeper analysis. This vehicle, designed for battlefield recovery, implies the training scenario may have included elements of vehicle breakdown or extraction in challenging terrain. Such exercises are crucial for maintaining operational readiness, ensuring units can effectively recover disabled vehicles under pressure. However, the use of heavy recovery vehicles in swampy environments introduces specific risks related to vehicle stability, ground pressure, and the potential for entrapment. A deeper investigation will likely focus on the specific parameters of the training exercise, the risk assessments conducted beforehand, and the protocols in place for operating heavy vehicles in such terrain. Furthermore, the geographical location of the training area near Vilnius, while seemingly removed from immediate combat zones, should not be discounted in a comprehensive assessment. Training areas, by their nature, are often located in less populated or less developed regions, which can sometimes equate to more challenging or unpredictable environmental conditions. Swampy terrain, while presenting tactical challenges for training purposes, also poses inherent dangers if safety protocols are not rigorously implemented or if unforeseen environmental changes occur. A deeper analysis may explore the historical environmental data for the training area, the specific weather conditions prevailing at the time of the incident, and whether these factors were adequately considered in the risk assessment and execution of the exercise. In conclusion, while initial reports point towards a tragic accident during a routine training exercise, a truly comprehensive understanding requires a deeper examination of the systemic and operational factors at play. This includes a more detailed analysis of the training scenario, the equipment involved, the environmental conditions, and the risk mitigation protocols in place. Only through such a thorough and objective investigation can lessons be learned and measures implemented to minimize the risks inherent in military training, both in Lithuania and in similar operational environments globally. Beyond the immediate operational and systemic analysis, the deaths of these soldiers carry broader implications for U.S. military operations and NATO's posture in Europe. This incident, while tragic, will undoubtedly trigger a review of training protocols and risk management procedures across U.S. Army Europe and Africa Command. The findings of the official investigation will likely inform adjustments to training methodologies, equipment checks, and environmental hazard assessments, not just in Lithuania, but potentially across all areas where U.S. forces are deployed for training exercises. For NATO, this event serves as a somber reminder of the inherent risks associated with maintaining a forward presence and conducting realistic training in strategically sensitive regions. While the deaths were not combat-related, they occur within a context of heightened tensions with Russia and a renewed focus on collective defense along the eastern flank. This tragedy may prompt further discussions within NATO regarding the balance between maintaining operational readiness through rigorous training and mitigating the risks associated with such activities, particularly in challenging environments. Regionally, in Lithuania and the Baltic states, this incident will likely be viewed with a mixture of sorrow and concern. These nations, acutely aware of the security challenges in the region, rely heavily on the presence of NATO forces for deterrence and reassurance. While the incident is not related to external threats, it nonetheless underscores the inherent dangers faced by Allied forces operating in close proximity to potentially adversarial actors. It may also fuel domestic discussions within Lithuania regarding the safety and environmental impact of military training activities on their territory, requiring a delicate balancing act between host nation support and addressing public concerns. Looking ahead, the broader implication is a renewed emphasis on safety and risk mitigation in all military training endeavors, especially in complex and potentially hazardous environments. This incident serves as a stark reminder that even routine exercises carry inherent dangers, and that continuous vigilance and adaptation are essential to minimize preventable losses. The lessons learned from this tragedy in Lithuania will undoubtedly shape future training protocols and operational procedures, not only for the U.S. military but potentially for NATO allies as well, reinforcing the imperative for constant improvement in safety standards and risk management across the spectrum of military operations. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this analysis, and be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more geopolitical insights like this. I love hearing your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. Share this video with anyone interested in deeper perspectives on current events. Until next time, stay informed and think critically. Thank you.